Shot to this host, said I'm out of town. And my nigga light in court, shot at Uptown.
Okay, so we have one of the hottest upcoming artists out of Northwest Florida today, Sook. How's it going, man?
Going good, man. Day for day, man. Trying to get it together.
Okay, so hands down, there is no debate about it. You are top 5 coming out of the Panhandle of Florida.
Most definitely. I like the way you put that.
Okay, so let's start from the beginning. The name, Sook. Does it have a meaning behind it? How did you get the name?
Sook is my mother gave me that name, and I was gonna approach with a different name, stage name, but my mama said she felt like that should be my name, so I ran with it.
Okay, not to get off track here, but you were originally going by the name Lil Prime. What made you decide to scrap the name?
What you mean, like what made me not use it?
Yes, in a sense.
I mean, basically because my mama, you feel me? I was gonna run with Lil Prime, that's what I wanted, but when she said, I feel like that should be your name, you feel me? That's my meaning to it. That meant a lot to me, so I just ran with it.
At what age could you say you got the name Sook?
Shit, a baby. She gave me that while I was a baby.
Fresh out the womb.
Most definitely.
So you are from Pensacola, Florida, correct?
Correct.
A lot of well-known talent have been produced out of your homeland. The Roy Jones Jr.'s, the I'm Your Puppet Hitmasters, the late and James Purify,
Right.
Emmett Smith,
Most definitely.
even WWE superstars, the Uso brothers and Roman Reigns. Pensacola has become one of the most dangerous cities to live in, for it has its white sands and pretty oceans. People are dying almost every day. To you, what does living in Pensacola feel like?
At first it was like we were dreaming because we were young and we was kids, but now it's like more of depression, stress, and it's like get the fuck up out of here or you're gonna drown.
What could you say makes it like this way, like so depressing? Like what type of city is this?
You like, it's a monkey see, monkey do city. Like the shit niggas doing down here, they just see this shit on TV and they just copycat. And they just running with it, they just getting out of hand now.
To be a sibling of 4, knowing what you know now, how was your childhood like?
Hard as fuck. Like a lot of people say they was living hard. Like my shit was rough. My mama she was a single mother, struggling with 4 kids, like shelters, whatever, like all that shit. Hard to feed us, like all type of shit. That shit was hard, literally.
At what age could you say you noticed you had a strong passion for music?
When I was 8 years old.
You remember like a time where you like running around the house singing, or your first time recording?
I used to freestyle that shit back then, but I never started recording until like 2015. No, 2012. First recording time was 2012.
So the song Can't Sleep at Night was one of your first songs you put out. What was the inspiration behind it?
That wasn't my first song. I had a song called Facing Reality. That's what gave me my buzz, but fast forward to 2018, when I dropped that, Can't Sleep at Night, around that time. You said what now? What the question was again?
What was the inspiration behind putting out Can't Sleep at Night?
Shit, it was beautiful. Like it was everything. It meant it was, I don't know, man. That shit was like the shit, the energy I got off of it. Like, you feel me? Like that shit was everything that what made me keep going.
That was one of your biggest songs. Yeah,
Most definitely.
Actually put you on some huge radars.
That's some shit I built from scratch, like.
Okay, so you linked up with a group called R&M, Respect My Mind. They reportedly put the music video behind the song Can't Sleep at Night. Then you caught buzz from it.
No. The song you talking about is, Can We Explain That? That's the first song.
Okay, so
Can We Explain?
What was it like working with them?
Shit, that's family. That's forever family. I love them to death. Like he helped me. Like my Uncle Jack. Shout out to my Uncle Jack. Like that's my aunt. Like that. That's he gave me that spark. Like I told him I read that shit. he gave me an opportunity, shit, and we ran with it.
Okay.
Once that video got dropped, it was up there.
And by the time you already dropped one of your 2 mixtapes, This World So Wicked, and you dropped another one, Ventilation, which both tapes put you on the map.
Most definitely.
Coming out the gate so early with a strong fan base, do you get the big head or do you stay humble about the situation?
At first, I wouldn't say I got the big head, but in a way, I did have a big head because I never had that type of feeling before. I knew what I wanted, and I knew what type of attention I wanted, but when I actually got it, I started to smell myself a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But as time passed, and I started seeing myself go backwards because of the way I was carrying myself.
I mean, as you should. Like, a lot of people don't
Make me humble down a lot.
can't just like drop something and get the attention you get. So I see where you come from when you say that.
Right.
So let's take a look at some of your content. When watching Sook's videos, not only the song grab your attention, but a very powerful visuals along with the message. For example, can we explain that you do scenes where the viewer can see you resembling or acting out of someone having a seizure?
Mm-hmm.
Why so graphic with the videos?
Shit, a nigga been through, can we explain that? It's been stressing me taking over, but I can't know why we can't shake that. Yeah, stressing me taking over, but I can't know why we can't shake that. It's hard.
Shit, it gotta have a powerful meaning to it. It's gotta be some shit that catches everybody's attention, that like pull them in, like, you know what I'm saying? That's like I'm explaining, like I'm trying to, you feel me? In so many ways, what I'm feeling, what I'm going through, you know what I'm saying? Or at least what it feel like what I think it feel like, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
You've been grinding for quite some time now. You landed a spot on Boosie'S My Struggle movie. You
Correct.
see big names such as Mo3, Quando Rondo, YFN Lucci, The Alligator Man, and more. What was it like starting your acting career so early?
That shit was awesome, man. That's some shit I still hold on to this day. I love that shit. Like, even if it wasn't no main, you know what I'm saying, main actor, just that little clip, that was enough for me. Because that's hard for people to get to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when I was watching the movie, I've seen it myself. Like, I was like, damn, that's Sook.
Right. That's crazy as hell.
That's Sook.
Shit mind blowing, man. And then to be in his presence.
Yes. Not only did you land a spot in the movie, you've managed to surpass over 1 million streams as an artist. Does this make you feel to know your music can touch someone and change their lives as well as yours?
That's very important to me. That's what I do it for. Cause how I do it is, I don't intentionally do it to reach out to others. I do it for myself. I do it for my own healing. But by people telling me it helps them, that's what made me keep doing it. That's what made me keep going with it.
Do fans reach out or do they try to contact you about your music?
Every day, till this day.
What's the most amazing message a fan could have sent you that really stuck with you? If you can recall the time.
The basics, but when the dude from London reached out to me, that shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That shit opened my eyes. Like, he was like, man, yo, I'm way from London, man. I love your music, man. Keep going, bro. You feel me?
Building a fan base overseas.
Most definitely.
What's next for Sook?
Brutal Phases, the album. Man.
Besides the album, any new projects, singles coming out?
Yep. Let me tell you about my life. I got a visual dropping to it. It's complete. I just got one more scene to complete to it. And then it's gonna be up. It's really gonna be on and popping.
For the fans tuning in, can you tell them where they can find your social media at?
Social media, you can look me up on Instagram, suk.2019 for Instagram. For Facebook, you can look up Quayman, Quayeman, and the other one, Quadarius Jits. QUADERIOUSJETS.
Any shout out to the people back home?
Man, I love my people, man. It's kind of fucked up where we at, man, but I'm neutron, man. Everybody keep grinding, man. It's your boy Lil Prime, aka Sook, Mr. 999, man. Checking in, man. You rocking with Uptown music, man.